The following contest is a last man standing match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
It's Mr. Money in the Bank. Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the champion will have quite the hill to climb in this one.
Big matches are where this guy thrives, and competing for that title is about as big as it gets.
Here comes one of the greatest in history, CM Punk. CM Punk is as determined as ever and wants to prove that he is indeed the best in the world.
Punk has battled through injury and taken on the toughest opponent since his return. On the mic, in the ring, Punk has not lost a single step. In fact, he might be even better than ever. You cannot allow Reigns to intimidate you.
Well, that's probably easier said than done. He is in for the fight of his life.
Introducing the challenger from Pensacola, Florida, weighing in at 265 pounds, the OTC, Roman Reigns. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Those watching at home, freeze this moment in time, because everything's about to change in just a few seconds.
A championship match like this tends to do such things. These superstars know that only high-level performers get this spotlight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship. A title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume. This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title. Possessing this championship makes you a history maker. Plain and simple. Strong counter from Punk.
Got the leg.
Oh, my goodness.
Jam your leg in a bad way.
Massive miscalculation on that one. Locking up with one another. A big shot. Caught with a punch. Collar and elbow tie-up.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Byron, you got to think that pacing yourself is a key to winning in a last man standing match.
Without question, Michael, it's actually wise to let the ref get to the halfway point in a count and give yourself some time to recover. But you can't take too much time because your opponent is also recovering.
Turns that in his favor. Oh, perfect kick. A boom-rattling knee. He's looking to take things to the outside now. And here we go, returning to the ring.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back. Knee to the face by CM Punk.
Into the short clothesline, and Punk is on a roll. 1, 2, 3. And getting back to his feet ends the count. This last man standing match rolls on. Oh, that gets reversed on CM Punk.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Read that one. Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Roman Reigns with a schoolboy pinning combination. No! Sit-out powerbomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. Ooh, what an axe handle. CM Punk looking to end it.
CM Punk with the Anaconda Vice.
Kneeing his way out. And he's free. And a sidewalk slam. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Oof, running knee in the corner. Swift clothesline out of nowhere. Connects with the kick. Batten down the hatches. These two are loaded. Big shots being fired right now. Neither competitor letting up. Ooh. Neither competitor is backing down.
Who will break first? That is the question.
Oh, kick connects. The challenger struggling for anything here.
I'm positive this wasn't in his game plan, but if he wants to survive this match, he needs to come up with a new plan ASAP. If you're going to grab a kendo stick, you better be prepared to use it. Looking to tee off with that kendo stick. Best to get out of his way.
Referee's count at 7. This could be it. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. 1, 2, 3, 4. Intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet. Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it. Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
Locked in deep, and he's in.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Textbook jumping clothesline. Oof.
He might just be stalling for time here. And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10.
Turned that around and planted them. Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Reigns with a Superman punch.
The head of the table asserting himself once again.
Different. He is simply different.
What a spear by Reigns. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Got out of the way that time. Got them off their feet here. Shot after shot after shot.
Ooh. Oh, that just looks like it busted him open.
We're seeing an unbelievable performance in front of us.
And how these competitors are still surviving is beyond explanation. 1, 2. And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Punk looking for GTS. GTS. Perfect execution from the champ. Punk hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
GTS connects.
That's it. The title's going nowhere.
And he re-enters into the ring. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
This was a great title defense from the champion.
Yeah, hats off to the champion. They could not be kept down in this one.
Big fight feel, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line.
Nap time on the island of relevancy.
Whether he taps or not doesn't matter here.
Oh, I bet he still taps.
Wait, hold on, look at this. And he's found a way out of the hold. Oh, float over Russian leg sweep.
Smart, attacking the arm. You saw that being telegraphed.
Placing him in the corner here.
Corner, and a couple back elbows to follow.
Countered by CM Punk.
Knee right on target.
Both putting their full weight on the arm.
Watching, waiting, and we know exactly what he's thinking. Oh!
Elbow drop.
Piercing. Evades the attack.
Neck breaker after the float over.
That was
pretty.
That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
But in a match like this, Michael, that is to be expected.
On the apron! The hardest part of the ring. Reigns is getting dismantled here.
Roman keeps getting cut off at the pass. Especially in the early goings of a last man stand.
Up high! Through the air! It connects!
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
Sliding into the ring now.
Big boot to the gut.
The clubbing forearm. And now propped up in the corner.
Was tossed. She could airline miles for that.
Treating the champ like a featherweight. This challenger has plenty of power.
Uh-oh. I wouldn't be getting up if I were him.
Being carried around now.
Can't prepare your face for that.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might...
Spear by Reigns.
The challenger clearing a path to the title.
What shot. Roman cannot be stopped here.
Overwhelming attacks for Roman now.
What a reversal.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
That was the opening he needed, and he's got to keep his foot on the gas now.
And Reigns got turned around there. What's he got planned for Reigns?
What a backbreaker.
He's making his way to ringside now. Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Shades of the old EC dub as a kendo stick is introduced to the proceedings.
And what a takedown.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Sliding back in under the ropes here. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? Driven down. Bringing this back into the ring.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get...
Look at this.
Vaulting plancha, incredible.
My God, launched like a ballistic missile.
Showing zero regard for anyone's well-being.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's headed up.
The head of the table cinches it in.
Reigns with the guillotine.
This could be lights out real soon. Could be deal.
The guillotine locked in. This is all. No,
That was an incredible counter.
Spear by Reigns.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
He gets back into the ring.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
He gets into the ring. Spear by Reigns.
Could that be enough to gain the title? Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. There it is. The champ has fallen.
Here is your
turn of events.
One reign ends and another begins.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment.
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight, with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge.
A painful top wrist lock now. Getting out and now locking in the side headlock. Ooh. Is able to avoid heavy contact.
Big time height on that kick.
Destructive arm breaker. Ooh. Dodges away.
CM Punk stopped that in its tracks.
Roman had that scouted.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Slips out of the hold and applies a rear waist lock. Oh!
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oof, right on the jaw.
Boom, what a punch. Reversal. And that turns things around.
He's getting back up, straight into harm's way.
Check out the springboard. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Caught in a bad spot. Big time escape right there.
Hard landing.
Ooh, targeting the leg there.
The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. What a kick.
Turns that back on CM Punk. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Oh, look at the knee strikes.
Burying knees into the body.
Those strikes were a sign from the challenger, a message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it. Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe, this is Roman's universe. And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch.
An emphatic, declarative, physical statement there.
Reigns is dominance personified. Good golly, Miss Mo! What a headbutt. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
He's got to get out of this submission. He can't afford to take this kind of...
He's given up, but you can tell his opposition doesn't care one bit.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
He's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the tribal chief.
You have to question what kind of malintent is behind a power bomb with that much force. Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Oh, look at this. Float over neck breaker.
Picture perfect.
He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. This is a bad position for the champ to be in now.
Reigns doing all he can to keep his seat at the head of the table secure.
Counter right when it was needed.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
And he gets discarded out of the ring.
Intense look in the eyes as he calculates his next strike.
Up high.
All the way down to the floor.
Went for the high risk towards the outside, but it ended up being in vain.
And he heads back into the ring. 1, 2. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
He's got a kendo stick, a weapon we've seen used to... Watching!
Diving clothesline. 1, 2. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Ooh, what a calf kick. A little cockiness here from Punk.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Punk waits. Oh, this should be it.
Uh-oh. You saw that one coming.
Counters to gain the advantage. Punch to the face. Setting up for something here.
Dropped right on their face. Able to slip away.
He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. A submission won't win the match here. But a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Going up. Uh-oh. Throwing down punches and counters out.
And CM Punk absolutely refusing to let fatigue hold him back.
Reigns needs to collect himself quickly before things get worse.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Big by Reigns.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
And that canceled out Reigns off it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Good night, GTS. The champ delivering when it counts.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. We've seen such a physical match from these combatants, and the wear and tear is starting to show.
And now's the time where the smartest competitor needs to take advantage of the situation. Needs to figure out the quickest way to end this.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Oh my goodness, what a double-handed shot. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Returning back to the ring.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Reigns averts the attack.
Into a powerbomb.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
What a spear by Reigns! The challenger comes up big.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Reigns hits it! Can the champ recover from that?
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
And we have a new champion. Unbelievable.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
And a new chapter in this title's legacy begins here.
He dug deep into his offensive arsenal and played defense at the right time. And now the title is his.
Here we go, guys. This contest is for the World Heavyweight Championship.
In very short order, this has become a highly coveted title here in WWE. Every guy wants to get their hands on it and take their turn as heavyweight champ.
It's about proving you're one of the best in this business today. One of these men is about to do just that.
Oh, man!
Punk never saw that coming.
Collar and elbow.
Turn things around into the waistlock from behind.
Turns it around with a chin lock.
Caught with a jawbreaker. Spinning kick to the gut. And he counters. Oh, a flurry of strikes. Straight aggression rained down with unbelievable force, and this could be their path to the title. Kidding me.
And now he's looking to lock in this submission.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Submission locked in, but remember, a tap out here decides enough.
So much for the submission hold. He just lets go.
His grip strength might have run out.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard! Clothesline!
The rules of a last man standing match seem simple, but what's an element of this match some might overlook?
Location. You can and must take this battle anywhere. It'll be that much harder for your opponent to answer the count if there's no ropes or barricades around to help them up.
From the top! Elbow drop! Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
This is what it's going to take. You have to go all out if you want that title. Putting it into the rinse count there.
I guess we have a pretty good idea of what the champ thinks of the challenger. Ooh, eats a big run.
Reigns. Oh, guillotine choke. You can see the agony in his face.
It's a very, very difficult submission to escape, but he did it.
What a spear by Reigns. Are we headed towards a title change?
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Boom, right in the button. Headed back into the ring.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Look at Reigns, top rope. Absolutely no telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
From way up.
Whoa, landing. That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, foot just stomping down.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover.
Bam! Well-placed calf kick.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Oh, look at the scope slam.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbows.
Oof. The challenger looking fairly run down at this stage.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
And Reigns has really fired up.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
One more time. Tornado DDT.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Sidewalk slam! Almost drove him through the ring.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's. But Reigns!
We might see a new champion crowned.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here.
And Roman fights back.
Superman punch from Reigns. The unmitigated power of Roman Reigns in full effect.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. He's pumped up, and so is this crowd. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. Powerbomb position. But right hands create separate.
Reigns hits it! Oh, we headed towards a title change.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now. You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Truly a huge win for this superstar, or should I say, for the new champion.
He rose to the occasion and is adding champion to his resume.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable.
Oh, merciless knee to the face.
Now stomping. Ouch. Oh, he timed that counter well.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Shot.
Sent to the corner. Followed by an emphatic short-arm clothesline.
What a reversal by Reigns. Wards that off. What a response. Oh, an overhand punch. Gotta hurt.
Hard to grab or apply a proper hold after a move like that.
Clothesline in the corner.
Deadlifted clean off of the mat. Talk about intimidation. I'm not sure if it's...
Reigns in the corner, ready to strike. Spear! The challenger clearing a path to the title.
Oh, stop right to the hand.
You want to control the tempo, you want to dictate the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Reigns comes up short on that attack. Stepping through. Sharpshooters in. Will they tap?
Got the submission.
And he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission. Check out the springboard. Boom.
He just flipped the script there.
Reigns with a schoolboy, not done yet. Lifted up his opponent.
What power from the Tribal Chief.
Let him just take it one step closer to the title with that powerbomb. He can be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. One step ahead there.
This is not going to end well.
Exploder suplex.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Punk is locked in on his opponent now.
See ya.
He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
and the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Getting back to a standing position. Going to try to continue here. Looks like he's coming back in.
Boom. Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Using the elbow to escape the attack.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
Hoisting up his opponent. It's time.
They go to sleep.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
Oh, what a slap. Spinning kick to the gut. Neck breaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
This capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
Ref Referee's count at 7. This could be it.
Goes into the corner.
A splash. Look at the power.
A textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Neckbreaker after the float over. That was pretty. The challenger's looking down and out there.
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
He might just be stalling for time here. Reigns turns that around. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now? Taking things back into the ring. Putting an end to the rest count there. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
A steel chair? Something we all know can be a devastating weapon.
Clothesline. He's out of the ring. What does he have in mind now? And slides back into the ring.
Arms trapped. Just unloading knees to the body. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk. Superman punch from Reigns.
Reigns laying down the tribal wall.
And it must be acknowledged. Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
2, 3, 4, 5. Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Good defense there.
Finds the mark.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him. Oh my, devastating impact to the back. Really feeding up all of his faithful fans.
4, 5. And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Just bludgeoning his opponent in the corner. Hammering clotheslines. 1, 2. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Back with his opponent in position. Gone to sleep.
Did the champ just finish the job?
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Reps at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
He wasn't giving up that title. No way.
What a title defense by the champion.
Yeah, he left it all in the ring tonight with the type of performance that's defined his title reign.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. Oh, driving the elbow.
Oh! Ah, right to the back.
Uh-oh.
Oh, right into a counter. Right in the chops.
Mounting their downed opponent and firing off a series of blows.
And a stop to the gut, too. Getting out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Turns it around. Oh, my gosh. Damage starting to affect the challenger.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
Clothesline.
Good Lord.
So effective. He's headed up high.
Taking flight. All the way to the outside. That's going to be on highlight reels for a long time.
Incredible courage to even attempt that.
The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet. Boom.
In a last man standing match, how do you know when enough is enough and that your opponent is going to stay down for the 10 count?
I think that's an unanswerable question, Michael. You never really know.
Uh-oh! Plunge out to the outside!
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition.
Oh! And Punk gets battered as his opponent goes to work.
Punk avoids that one.
Superman punch!
Reigns once again proving just how dominant he can be.
It all comes natural to him. Oh! Knee strike connects.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Nasty kick. Ooh-wee. Vicious chop. Getting to his feet, but he doesn't know what's waiting.
Check out the springboard.
Springboard, but nobody home.
Oh, barrage of elbows raining down.
And Reigns is really fired up.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
And Reigns reverses. Clothesline in the corner.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles.
CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a long way toward ending things.
And he just decides to end the hold.
Wonder what he's thinking here.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down. He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
As was set up in the corner of the ring.
He wants this fight on the outside.
Taking this fight back into the ring.
Oh, taking a nasty hit from a flying chair.
The champ struggling to stay on the defensive there.
And taking this kind of damage is unsustainable. Getting up from the count of 10 is going to be impossible at this rate.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left. It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it.
here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
A victory worthy of a new champion.
People are going to be talking about this match for a long time coming.
Yeah, and we had the distinct pleasure of having the best seats in the house, gentlemen.
The World Heavyweight Championship is up for grabs in this matchup. Who will end tonight as the champion? Who will come out on top?
Oh, stomping right onto the arm.
Find some payback with their own reversal.
Oh, God, jarring impact. Hold on. He's just measuring him now.
All tied up now.
Demonstrating power here, able to drive the opposition to the ropes.
Beautiful. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Misses the target. Loving blow. That'll knock the wind out of him.
And into the collar and elbow.
Strong shove there.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, as Punk was doing everything that needed to be done there. No! Swinging neck breaker.
And CM Punk is leaving no breathing room here.
The homework done on Roman is paying off.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Turn it around with a reversal.
Atomic goal. And just like that, we kicked the tempo up a notch.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. With a last man standing match, you're in it for the long haul. How does that affect your mindset as a competitor?
Well, it means you have to be patient. You can't expect to win quickly or even feel like you're making much progress in the early minutes.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight.
Power slam. A little cockiness here from Punk. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this. Twisting, turning, doing...
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Wow. Defiant counter to Reigns.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Uh-oh, caught with that sharp elbow.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
You gotta dodge just in time. Oof. All the way up.
Across the top rope.
Stun gun.
Clearly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Forearm club. Locking in the sleeper hold.
Oh, and a neck breaker.
And Punk wants more from his opponent.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
And he's back on his feet. The ref count has to stop.
Oh, what an axe handle.
Reigns can't yield any attack coming his way.
Smothering offense from Punk here.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. A defensive elbow to the gut ends that.
DDT! This one's heading to the outside.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Under the ropes and back into the ring. We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep. He's setting something up.
And there's the Uranagi. Landed them. And look at this now. Bad intentions coming with this hold. Might tap here. Not that it'll matter.
Still hasn't hurt a lot, though.
A single leg camel clutch and a great counter. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
This hold can't end the match now, but goes a...
And the anguish on his face continues. Tapping out isn't going to save him here. He's headed out to the ringside area. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Boom! What a shot. Jeez, a painful-looking shot.
Getting up on wobbly legs, but he'll soon be put back down.
Able to slip out of that one.
Oh my gosh, what impact!
Oh, man. Big slam. Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns. What a spear by Reigns.
We might see a new champion crowned.
Absolutely no respect from Roman Reigns.
Getting up and stopping the count.
No sign of surrender here. Reigns hits it! And the champ recover from that.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
They got it! New champ! What a moment!
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns!
He won the match and the championship with it.
I thought the defending champion had this well in hand, but the new champ had other...
Guys, this one has that big fight feel tonight with the World Heavyweight Championship being contested for.
Yeah, Michael, and that's exactly what this title stands for. Challenging for it is one of the most demanding situations a superstar can find themselves in, and defending it is even a greater challenge.
Yeah, Byron, but I think these men are more than up for the challenge. Getting pushed into the corner. Strong show of strength here.
Kick to the gut. And a big right hand.
Oh, stop.
And the forearm smash.
Ooh.
Oh! Just like that, Roman gets stopped.
Saw what was coming and got out of dodge quick.
With that action, the champ said, there's room for one person on this mountain, and it's me. Spiked.
Taking his time, preparing to attack.
Check out the springboard.
Reigns gets out of harm's way. Locks up.
And into the side headlock.
Boom.
Tossed around like a rag doll.
Just got thrown around like a sack of you-know-what. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron.
Showing absolutely no remorse in putting the champion in an enormous bind.
Into a powerbomb. Wow.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days. He manages to slip out of the way.
A reversal. He saw that coming.
Oh, God. Drilled right into the post.
Ooh, well measured. The last man standing match is one of the most physically damaging matches any wrestler can take part in. Even if you get your hand raised at the end, the amount of damage you sustain in this could have serious repercussions down the line.
Yeah, you really need to think beyond the match when it's last man standing.
He's looking to unload on his opponent with that kendo stick. Ooh, a vicious shot right to the dome.
Turns that away.
Uh-oh, he could be looking for a submission here.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw. And you still need to find a way out of this.
He lets go of the hold, but I don't see any reason for it.
No telling what's going on in his mind right now, Michael. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
These attacks are clearly adding up on the champion.
And the only thing on Roman's mind is to mount more punishment.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over. Look at that torque. Something's on the cusp of...
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
That was one way for the champion to send a message. Will there be a response in kind?
CM Punk looking to put his opponent up.
Reigns averts the attack.
Nicely countered with a hard-hitting DDT.
He might just be stalling for time here. Reigns cuts him off. Kick.
Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. So much pride, so much resiliency on display. Oh, ouch. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all around. Oh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
Fist after fist. Neither one relenting here.
I thought they were going to keep that up on. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Trying to fight out of this submission. I bet we see it. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up.
Go to sleep.
Will the champ make that pay off?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
Got it. And the champ adds to their legacy.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Crucial victory as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
We know the stakes. World Heavyweight Championship will go around the waist of tonight's winner. The energy in the arena is palpable.
Goosebumps are tingling throughout my body, Michael. We know our combatants must have butterflies in their stomachs.
Well, nerves need to steady, as these competitors need to bring their A game if they hope to leave with the World Heavyweight title.
The energy in this building is palpable. And Punk gets countered there. Oh, look at it, torture their opponent. Uh-oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man.
And he gets directed into the corner. Textbook scoop slam. Nicely done.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Oh, my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Oh, that could break an arm.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Kick to the gut.
Oh, what a right! Oh!
And an elbow to the head, too.
Oh, man! Uh-oh! Big counter from Reigns. Oh, right to the throat. And a big boot. Our champion is getting rocked a little.
That signature hard-hitting style of Roman Reigns.
What is the key to victory in a grueling last man standing match?
Your toughness is going to be put to the test here, as well as your fighting spirit. If you don't have it in you, you might as well lay down for the 10 count right now. Oh, my goodness.
Wow.
Just punishing their opponent.
And gets tossed back into the mat.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns. Oh, that is going to leave a mark. Stomping down. CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
And saw what was coming there.
Excellent opportunity for Punk to shift the momentum. This might be the moment he was waiting for. His comeback could start here.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
And that's what you have to do when you are the head of the table.
And gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Boom! Good defense from him. A hammerlock now with the lariat.
He's getting pumped, he's getting focused, and he's taking the WWE Universe with him.
Hooked him up. High angle belly-to-back suplex. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here. Oh, right to the throat.
Oh, no. Has him lined up for the kill shot.
To the sky.
What a clothesline. I understand getting yourself fired up, but he needs to stay on his opponent. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Refs at 7.
Are we going to see any signs of life?
Elbow drop.
Piercing. He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
Everything he can do to create space here. Power slam. The challenger's in a bad way.
And we're deep into this last man standing match now. Every blow makes it harder and harder to stay off the ground.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. He's rummaging for some sort of equalizer underneath the ring.
If you're looking to cause quick, sharp damage, you can't go wrong with the kendo stick.
And CM Punk is in control.
Punk is just doing what he pleases.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Oh, that's a hard kick. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Had it answered for Reigns.
And running knee. Right between the shoulder blades.
Early time offense there.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count.
Oh, this should be it. Punk with his opponent up. GTS connects.
That is how a true champion defends their title.
3, 4, 5.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise. Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance. That puts an end to that, thank goodness.
Elbow puts an end to that.
Oh, man, what a shining wizard.
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
Referee's count at 7.
Only a few seconds left. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Big kick right to the...
Spear by Reigns.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
That'll turn your lights out.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
No count out as he takes things out of the ring. Back into the ring here. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Bad position for Punk.
Spiked with a Uranagi.
1, 2, 3, 4.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end. Nice side headlock applied. Oh, and a right hand for good measure.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Will he get on with it already? This is a fight.
That puts an end to that, thank goodness. Oof, running knee in the corner.
CM Punk looking to put his opponent away on his shoulders.
Go to sleep.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
He might just be stalling for time here.
That's 7. It's getting close.
Back to a standing position. That stops the count.
This one's not over yet.
What a shot.
And going for body blows is a good way to drain your opponent. And clearly going after his core to slow him down.
Attacking the torso again, doing a little more damage.
2, 3.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE Universe. This is Roman's Universe.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here. Roman with his opponent.
Flipped it and reversed it with the inverted DDT.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot of room to recover. The ref nearing the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over. Bam! By Reigns!
The challenger might have what it takes to win this. Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
6,
Referees count at 7. This could be it.
You have to hand it to our new champion. Roman Reigns was just hungrier tonight.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
I still can't believe it.
There you see our new champion.
Tonight is definitely a night to celebrate, but let's not lose sight of the fact they have a long road ahead of them now. At least, if they're lucky.
Oh, come on, Corey. Don't be such a party pooper. We've got a new champion.
That's the bell, and these athletes have never looked more ready for war.
Each competitor looking to establish territory in this World Heavyweight Championship match.
It's easy to get caught up in the fire and emotion of competing for the title, but it's about bottling those emotions and channeling that fire onto your opponent. Turns it around and gains control with the wrist lock.
With authority. Ooh, great anticipation.
Slips away just in time.
Reigns turns that around.
Locking up with the collar and elbow. Transitions into a side headlock.
Seen a human being tossed like that.
And you don't often see the champion get thrown around that easily.
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
And that's the kind of offense that's going to earn Reigns a spot in the Hall of Fame. And a stomp to the gut.
Unparalleled intensity.
Wait, trouble here. Can he get it fully locked in?
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
A submission won't win the match here, but it could do serious.
And look at him tapping. He's had enough, but it doesn't even matter in this scenario.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
From behind. Back suplex.
Vicious knee.
Turns that back on CM Punk.
And Reigns unleashes the Superman punch. Reigns once again solidifying his legacy through his actions.
Spear by Reigns.
The challenger comes up big. He's able to dodge out of the way.
Oh, wicked kick to the lower back. What are we about to... Ooh! Makes it incredibly difficult to walk.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect.
Lights out. DDT connects. Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
Roman had that scouted.
Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And retaliates with a counter.
Nice sit-out powerbomb.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
CM Punk is firmly in the driver's seat.
The count-in's there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
Oh, my God. What a kick.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Oh, what an axe handle. Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Oh, what a kick.
Well-placed punch. Ugly, but effective response.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now.
He could be enjoying the moment too much, giving his opponent a lot.
Reigns hits it!
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
We might be in the final moments of this match.
Gotta dig deep.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in. Big
trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on.
Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Sent flying out of the ring here.
We can sense the whole WWE Universe behind him right now.
He'll make his way to the ring. Oh, this should be it. Uh-oh.
Fell off with an elbow.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Gotta hurt. Oh, he cuts it off. Oh, my God, a pile driver.
He's pumped up, and so is this crowd.
On wobbly legs, but still somehow in this fight. Oh, and that's what you get for disrespecting your opponent. Denied with an elbow.
Time to go for a ride. Bang! What a move.
And he gets back to his feet.
He's still got a lot of life left. What a spear by Reigns!
It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation. Is this it? Is this going to be the final count?
Time's practically standing still now.
We have a brand new champion fulfilling their destiny.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He came for the title, and he got it.
To go from challenger to champion. That has to feel good.
Unless you're the one going from champion to nothing.
The World Heavyweight Championship will be decided in this one tonight.
A title that harkens back to a lot of WWE history, but don't dare for a second believe this title's about the past. This is a prize especially for the future.
And Corey, you got to think the future is looking bright for one of these men.
Been kicked right to the gut.
Collar and elbow tie-up. Able to make a move. Incapacitating the shoulder. Oh, kick right to the back.
Beautiful tope atomico. Nicely done.
Showing the kind of skills you need to hold on to a title. Elbow drop.
Piercing. Really just laying it in.
Reigns now losing ground.
Punk is just doing what he pleases. Locking up.
Being pushed aside and forced into the corner.
Ooh! Soaring punch. Guys, what would be your strategies in a last man standing match?
I'd look for every opportunity to target my opponent's legs with devastating attacks. If an opponent can't stand, the match is over.
I'd stay on the defensive. Try to take on as little damage as possible and strike when my opponent has drained their stamina.
Definitely two unique approaches. The champion on the receiving end of some serious offense.
And Reigns doing some proverbial smashing there.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Roman Reigns has just taken command.
It's got to be hard to be CM Punk right now.
great wherewithal there. Ooh, just adding insult to injury.
That's going to be a moment you want to forget it very soon. Climbing up those ropes now.
From the top. Back into the ring now. Oh, no. Decided to take a leap of faith and paid the price.
It isn't over yet. Answering the count, the match goes on.
Man.
East River crossing.
And he gets back to his feet. He's still got a lot of life left. Kick to the gut. Boom!
DDT. The count ends there.
Able to rally and get back up on 2 feet.
What a headbutt. The champ is in agony here.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
If anyone in the back wants to stop this match, now would be the time.
With pride on the line, Reigns is going as far as he believes he has to.
Officials count at 7.
We're close to the end.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Reigns able to sidestep.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
Getting set up in the corner now.
Clothesline in the corner.
And Reigns has really fired up.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Powerbomb position.
Fighting out. Hammering away with punches to the face.
And Punk wants more from his opponent. He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Roman Reigns giving the people in attendance the chance to acknowledge him.
And now he gets back into the ring.
Really feeding off all of his faithful fans.
Threatening the end of the count.
Only a few more seconds before this is over.
Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
No idea where this one's heading. Oh!
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
Getting back to a standing position. Gonna try to continue here.
Ooh, nasty kick. Targets the gut to end the offense.
The champ holding on by a thread.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take. Man, Punk's face is really starting to show the damage of this match.
Ouch!
Look at this. He's feeling it and looking for some support from the crowd.
He's heading back to the ring.
A little...
Oh, this is what you get. He had that coming.
Heading to ringside now. And enters back into the ring. And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in nap time on the island of relevancy.
He's struggling against this submission hold.
The tap out will not cost him the match here.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. Roman is in the zone and letting the opposition know it.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Getting him right into the corner. Reigns delivers a Superman punch. Not done yet. And a spear. The challenger clearing a path to the title.
And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
The count is at 7.
Coming down to the wire here.
And that's it. The champion is defeated.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
What a stunning moment. These superstars gave everything they had, but the new champ wanted it just a little bit more.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere. World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
Locks up.
Transitioning right into the wrist lock. Tied up with the hammerlock now. Beautiful, sweet takedown.
Sharp chop. He's lining him up.
Check out the springboard.
Quickly gets out of dodge. Strong kick. My goodness. CM Punk sensed that was coming.
Oh, look at this. Neckbreaker after the float over.
That was pretty.
Looking to crush the hamstring.
Oh. Another one? A third.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Yeah, Cole, but in this match, he's going to take a lot of damage. As long as he gets back to his feet, he's okay.
He can barely gain his footing, and he has no clue what's coming.
Countering that offense.
And he puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with. And into the corner he goes.
What's he hoping to find down there?
The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks.
Steel chair to the temple.
Reigns is facing some serious trouble.
Roman has to wake up and get going in a hurry.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
He left himself wide open. Big mistake.
It's hard to imagine there's really much of a strategy in a DQ match.
Yeah, but there actually is, Cole. A lot of the strategy is about escalation, knowing when to take offense to the next level, whether it's something high risk or with a weapon from under the ring. There's strategy there, whether you like it or not.
Destroying his opponent.
Ooh, direct headshot. Just sickening. Nap time on the island of relevancy.
You can see the agony in his face.
Yeah, but tapping here won't cost him the match.
And the tap out isn't going to do anything. This is just torturous now. Oh, Roman Reigns locked and loaded, measuring his opponent. Here we go. Counter by CM Punk.
And he's looking to the crowd for some much-needed support.
Ouch. Vicious use of the knee.
We all know what he's thinking here. CM Punk, ready to avoid that. Just refusing to give up. Continues fighting.
Oh, man, what a strong kick. Caught the leg. Clothesline takes him down. Forget about it. Oof.
Lethal combination. The challenger looked unhinged with an absolutely uncorked attack on the champ there.
And a sound powerbomb.
Thunderous impact. And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match.
And that'll put an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
Into a bulldog. He gets back up to stop the count.
Still has life left.
Oh, a boot to the face.
That last shot did major damage. Blood's running down his face.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent. Just shows you how little the challenger thinks of the champion.
And getting back to his feet ends the count.
This last man standing match rolls on. Champ left railing a little by that last blow.
Reigns just sent a message with that kind of attack.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Rising up and stopping the count here.
A display of defiance.
Suplex.
Launched. And Roman Reigns demanding acknowledgement from the WWE Universe.
He makes it back to a standing position.
He won't stay down.
Picked up and being carried around now.
His capacity crowd is sending him love, and he's sending it right back.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Big powerbomb.
And Reigns is really fired up.
All right, he's got to refocus up now. Being placed in the corner here.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Drive by.
Reigns just fully established his position at the head of the table with that attack.
Moving into the ring. The ref at 7 now.
Things are looking dire right now. Oh, man.
Oh, look at the knees. Endless knee strikes. For Reigns.
This is what he feeds off of. Moments like this big match feel.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Draped across the top rope.
Oh!
Whiplash neck breaker.
Putting an end to the ref's count there.
Reigns hits it.
We might see a new champion crowned.
That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
Fairly lost in the moment. He better snap out of it. He might just be stalling for time here.
That's 7. It's getting close.
And that's it. New champ. New champ.
Here is your winner, and the new World Heavyweight Champion, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
What a shift into the tides with this championship match.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
This match is for the World Heavyweight Championship, a title that adds instant prestige to anyone's resume.
This is a title people want to hold on to for as long as possible, to stack victories with. You are a top spot guy when you're carrying the World Heavyweight title.
Possessing this championship makes you a history maker, plain and simple. Jumping knee strike. I like that.
He gets out of the way. Immediate blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Gets driven into the corner.
Shoulder to the stomach.
Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat.
Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, you're seeing what these competitors would.
Here we go. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Roman Reigns saying this is not the WWE universe. This is Roman's universe.
Oh, look at this. To the float over. That was pretty. The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
Yeah, and this is the hostility Punk wanted to bring.
The weakening arm breaker.
He wants his crowd on their feet. He wants them to make some noise.
And that ends the count. Able to answer before 10. Boom, what a kick. Fire with a straight shot there. Answering back.
Feels like a hockey fight's just broken out.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here. Slugging away with everything they've got.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two.
Toe-to-toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot. CM Punk with a jarring Uranagi. Look at this.
Might tap here. Not that it'll matter. Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Oh, a quick way to respond with the reversal. Oh, my God, a clothesline.
Some intimidation tactics from CM Punk.
He looks like he's about to put his opponent in their place.
Strong kick.
Oh, that's a chop you don't want to be on the receiving end of. That scary look in his eyes, fixated on the opposition. Check out the springboard.
Manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, look at this. Out to the apron.
Oh, my goodness.
Are you kidding me? A back suplex right onto the apron. He's interrupting the count. Has something more in mind.
I guess you want some extra insurance here to make sure the count will make it all the way.
Uh-oh. Oh, he had that scouted. Punk has that look. Gonna try to end it.
Punk hoisting up. Uh-oh.
Punk never saw that coming. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark.
And yes, he's made it back to his feet.
Breaking the count, and he might be back in this fight.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
Settling on the kendo stick. No good can come from this.
Gets lifted into position. No. Power bomb out of the apron. CM Punk stopped that. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
This isn't even about gaining a tap all you want, but in this case, a surrender does not grant you a reprieve.
Roman Reigns in an unusual spot here, extremely vulnerable.
Punk looking for GTS. Go to sleep. That could be enough to continue the reign.
Coming back from the outside now.
He's He's got the support of the whole arena right now.
A great display of confidence, but he doesn't want to give his opponent added motivation.
And CM Punk remains champion.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk.
Big win as he retains the championship.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.
The following is the Royal Rumble match. Now, the two superstars that drew number 1 and number 2 will start the ring at the same time. Other superstars will join in the order they drew. This will continue until all 30 superstars have entered the ring. Eliminations occur when you are thrown over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor. The last superstar in the ring will be declared the Royal Rumble winner and will go on to face the champion of their choice at WrestleMania!
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
Introducing the participants. First, from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds, LA Knight.
A life-changing opportunity, but an incredible obstacle.
Remember the rules of a Royal Rumble match. You eliminate someone when you toss them over the top rope and both feet hit the floor. The last person standing will be the winner of the Royal Rumble and have their name etched in history.
A dominant force in the women's division.
Absolute sheer aggression.
Introducing the individual who drew number 2 from Ayrshire, Scotland, Piper Niven.
We're going to get some serious questions answered about her endurance, her cardiovascular conditioning, if she wants to win this thing.
A match like this will truly test your mettle like no other competition on the planet Earth.
Piper Niven looking to make a name for herself tonight.
This Royal Rumble match is underway.
Always exciting and full of surprises. Everyone's been looking forward to this match.
And I can tell you now, being first and second is not the kind of surprise these two superstars wanted. They were certainly a lot more excited a few days ago than they are right now. And it's effective.
Let's be honest, this would be extremely tough to go the distance from here.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
And Baron Corbin enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble.
Nice scoop slam. We got a little tandem offense in our future.
How about it? Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be? Air whip.
Tremendous pressure being applied in this head crank.
Here comes Jada Parker looking to make a big impact in this Royal Rumble. Could be moments away from being sent over the top rope. Oh, an escape, certain doom right there. That had elimination written all over it. As more superstars enter the ring, the odds against you only increase, don't you think?
Not necessarily. The more bodies in the ring, the more you can hide in the crowd. We've seen how laying low in a Rumble can really pay off.
There we go. Number 5.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
He catches Knight with a counter. Look out. Here she comes.
Looking extra motivated on the way to the ring. Got their opponent out. Snake eyes!
Ooh, and he stops that offense. Bang! Crucial counter there.
This will be number 6.
Every counter being answered with another.
And she re-enters the ring.
It's the mountain thrashing. My goodness!
It looks like it's Pete Dunne entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
Caught in a tough position here. Looks like that really got him there.
Yeah, Piper Niven was channeling that ruthless aggression, just dominating the competition there.
Now it's entry number 7. Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble.
Reverses the move into a DDT.
Shot to the throat. Big clothesline. Neck breaker. Those mountain punches. And number 8's about to end.
I think she's looking to end things here.
Mistake.
And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant. German suplex released.
Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match. Getting raided with a succession of strikes.
And an overbearing amount of offense against Niven here.
And I don't see Lumis relenting anytime soon.
Yes, press! Number 9 is coming. Who is it?
At this stage, things just get more and more dangerous. Fatigue's...
Face first.
Oh my God!
cover. She's vulnerable. Up on the top turnbuckle. Looking to end this now. With the towel landed. Clothesline. So effective. The WWE Universe is coming alive in this one. They are up from the top. Rolling down. Pushes and counters out. Oh, takes him up and down with the X-Plex. Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Jumping cover.
Has been eliminated.
The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars. No way. Astounding power. End of days.
DDT.
On jelly legs. About to stumble head first into David. He could have got the Tamatonga. And look out. Here it comes. The target twist.
Oh, that double axe hand up. Incredible height.
The move is out of the way.
Big forward pass. Russian leg sweep.
He stops the count.
Great job seeing Dunn coming. Oh, what a reverse bulldog.
And just who do we have in store next?
I can't wait. It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time. And it was out of fire. Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut. Locked up in the corner.
Oh, what a response. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Here comes number 11. Hurricane Rana. And it stacks out next. Looking to win the world. He's endured plenty of big attacks.
This makes this hard. Oh, nasty right hand by Dunn.
The bitter end. Swinging the elbow to help the offense.
Up and down, leg lariat. Jumping DDT.
Absolutely planted.
Penny Sexton has been eliminated.
And he turned it around.
He managed to avoid that offense. He dodges out of danger.
And we just saw some serious offense.
The WWE Universe is carrying in number 12.
The gut turns that one around.
And we've got Tatum Paxley as our next Royal Rumble entrant. She had that scouted. Going for a power slam, slips down the step.
Tamatonga setting it up. Here it comes. Tongue and twist.
Lucky 13.
Back suplex into the neck breaker.
Look who it is. Now we're talking.
Eliminated.
Ooh, pinpointing the trachea. And it seems like his head might be the target here.
Neck breaker. Oh, catapulted down on the opponent. Prying their opponent's arm out. Ah, double stop right to the arm.
dodged the elbow. Who could number 14 be? He is looking eager to get into the action.
He's certainly going to be a threat in the ring.
Once more, setting it up. Driven down face first. Oh, man, drop kick.
Man, there's still so many superstars to go as we get set for number 15. Stops that offense from connecting. And it's Wesley heading into the ring and into the Royal Rumble.
Elbows to the temple. Oh, man.
Nice start off the knee. Oh, jeez. Oh, he flips that around. Down with a suplex.
Who will entrant number 16 be?
Got him in the corner now.
And Kalani Jordan is the newest entrant in this Royal Rumble.
These two are finding an answer for everything. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble.
Wentz gets the better there.
Continuous counters. These superstars looking locked in.
Man, I can't wait to see what number 17's going to be.
And Tara evades that.
Tonga. Twist. He really felt the impact on that one. Jumping DDT. Up and knee right to the spine.
Jordan telling her opponent to bring it.
I can't wait to see who number 18's going to be. Kick to the midsection. This is Rhea Seguri. And it's Candice LeRae joining the fray here tonight. Super kick.
Looks under. Go behind. German suplex turns the tides. Bam.
Kick to the back. Here comes 19.
She counters it. Boom, fights back.
And she's sent right into that corner.
Look who's next. Ludwig Kaiser joins the Rumble. Facebuster. An elbow will break that up. Ludwig Kaiser has been eliminated. This will be number 20. Molly Holly coming out now, looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
Someone's in trouble.
Battling to get back into the ring.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor? Just relentless. And now it's number 21. It's clutch time. And an elbow drop too. Delivering right hand and then slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
2006 Royal Rumble winner Rey Mysterio joins the chaos. We're ready to a
He's getting pumped up. He's really in this now.
And Tom Page for leaving an opening. Careful on the wrong end of things here. Now look at this. The power. Oh my God. Superhuman.
And his leg has been eliminated. Holy moly. Has been
elimination here.
eliminated.
He fends that off.
And gets sent right into the corner.
Crushing impact. Oh, Rey Mysterio. Look at that.
Oh, whoa, nice. Mysterio with the sunset flip powerbomb.
Double stop. Ollie up and down. Russian leg sweep.
Whoa, huge big boot. With a DDT.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots. He uses an elbow to disrupt that attack. Coming into this one like a bat out of hell.
Trademark Rey Mysterio with a hurricanrana.
Running hurricanrana.
Beautiful drop kick.
Asma set up in the corner of the ring. Looking to end this.
A check.
Counter down to a DDT.
Now look at this. The power. World's strongest slam. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble.
Tama has been eliminated.
Pushes the attack into an inverted DDT.
Getting kicked out by surprise.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here? Then now Mysterio.
Oh, missed connection.
Stiff effort. Oh, ouch. Ending up in harm's way yet again.
He'll be getting into a dire situation soon. Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Lift off. Driven down.
Oh. What a counter.
Looking for a swinging neck breaker.
The odds are getting a lot better to win at this entry stage.
And now Toss goes a big time. Oh, man, check out this power. Holy, has been eliminated. Landing. Oh, what a back body drop. Mysterio.
Nice wheelbarrow DDT by Mysterio.
Bang, he finds a counter. Double leg takedown. Stomp.
Oh man, this is crazy. And it's time for number 26.
One count in the middle and
And talk about giving a DDT with authority. Oh, man, super kick.
behind, nasty.
Here comes the...
Whips their opponent around in a jawing ripcord knee. Saw it coming and avoided it.
Seth Rollins fighting
has
for a
been
grip on the
eliminated.
brink of elimination.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous.
Dominance power slam.
Boom, what impact. executed DDT.
It's a turn around and a giant ripcord knee.
Enjoy this being pushed past the bright now.
Yeah, Kalani has to recover quickly. It's sink or swim time.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. And here comes JD McDonough, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. Misses the target.
Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the
Check.
Hurricane Rana. Back suplex, no. Driven down.
Locked face first.
step away from that.
Rocked with a headbutt, but not done.
Ripcord from behind.
That attack might have diminished Charlotte's sense of superiority.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. And Ray has scouted.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
An arm breaker.
Montez Ford has been eliminated.
Tilt-a-whirl DDT.
And she's taking another shot above the shoulders.
We've got entrant number 28 on the way.
Talk about luck of the...
And there's Ray dealing with another heavy-handed attack.
The longer this match goes on, the worse position Mysterio's in.
People have been waiting for his arrival. Everyone wants to see if he has what it takes to win this.
Sent into the corner.
Well, his boot ends that.
Kick gets caught.
Body shot. Who's 29 gonna be?
You should know this by now, Byron.
Body slam slipped out.
Inverted DDT.
Here comes Xavier Woods, who's hoping to survive the Rumble.
Nasty chop delivered by Shawn. Followed by natural selection.
Oh, jeez. Nasty kick to the face. Boom. Kick to the face for your troubles.
JD McDonough has been eliminated.
Check out this power. Last one, gentlemen.
Has been eliminated.
Reigns down at elbow retaliation. And Sami Zayn is as ready as he'll ever be to enter the Royal Rumble.
On the top. Trapped in a tough situation, trying to find her way out. And she does.
With the counter. And she's returning fire.
Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. And a Hurricane Rana to the floor for the elimination.
Has been eliminated.
And it's going to be hard for Woods to send a message if he gets outmatched like that.
That unfolded just as Charlotte planned, showing she's not just brawn, she's brains too.
Sami Zayn has been eliminated.
And there goes Woods.
Xavier Woods has been eliminated.
Going for the elimination.
from behind.
Oh, wow. Frankensteiner.
Nice. Beautiful drop kick.
Basement drop kick.
She turns that attack away.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Oh, right across the throat. And Charlotte can't find an answer for these attacks.
Charlotte's got to find a way to put her best foot forward here. Ooh, man, what a hit. Went for the springboard and missed.
Oh, man, kicks from all angles.
These two incredible.
Just endless barrage.
And Charlotte takes another beating there.
Yeah, Charlotte has to find a way to shrug off all the pain.
Flair with a top block.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off.
Oh, did you hear that?
Trying her best to fight out of harm's way.
Neckbreaker. Oh, has them in position. Here it comes.
6-1-9.
Just deadlifting right there. The power. Power slam. Ooh, he saw it coming. Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection. Ouch. She gets put in the corner. Go home. Shattered dreams. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Scoops up their opponent and walking them to the ropes.
Charlotte Flair has been
And
eliminated.
Charlotte on the receiving end of even more offense.
Here's where Charlotte's ability to endure could get called into question.
He's definitely taking advantage here.
He's letting his actions do the talking.
Oh, no, 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 no. World's strongest flag.
Oh, man.
The winner of the Royal Rumble.
Here is your winner, the strongman, Mark Henry.
Look at the superstar who outlasted all the others. There is no doubt in my mind that this is a Royal Rumble match we'll be talking about for years to come.
This win is going to have them on a high for quite some time, I have to believe.
Winning's great, Saxton, but they have to start thinking about their next challenge sooner rather than later. This win won't be all that matters much longer.
And here it is, the Royal Rumble match. Hashtag Royal Rumble, starting off with the first two entrants. Then at a timed interval, a new entrant will make their way to the ring. And this is, of course, over-the-top rope elimination. Once you go over the top rope and both your feet hit the floor, you are eliminated. You can feel the anticipation rising.
Earth-shaking power slam. And a carefully measured knee drop.
Looks like Baron Corbin wants in on the Royal Rumble action here.
And now placed in the corner.
Big boot! Uncorked a big punch.
Entry number 4. Who's it gonna be?
Golly. Looks like Jada Parker is out next, ready to shake this Rumble up. And a reversal by LA Knight.
Corbin averts the attack.
Boom! Boom! And that was a rough landing from that toss. Ooh, what a damaging blow. In a lengthy match like this, is stamina the most pressing concern for the superstars involved?
It's certainly up there, especially when there's a consistent influx of fresher superstars looking to pick you off.
Yeah, no one wants to look like the easy target in a Rumble.
Number 5 coming. Can you imagine if Saxton is the number 5 entry?
Well, I didn't bring my booth, but things are about to get interesting.
Oh, this should shake things up.
Big time knee lariat combo. Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Getting him right into the corner.
And now number 6 about to be revealed. It looks like it's Pete Dunne out next, entering the competition field of this Royal Rumble. Ooh. A quick reversal from her.
Unpacks a well-placed punch.
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
We are up to 7 already?
He's taking a bit of damage from these blows. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble. Ooh.
Denied and reversed into a DDT. Arm trapped.
With the lariat.
We are about to see number 8 now.
He's able to counter that. Producing a trampling. Boom! And Tama Tonga looks quite ready to get this Rumble going. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. Oh, God. Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Sidewalk slam.
Almost drove him through the ring. Tagged with a punch. Being set up in the corner for something.
From behind. Back suplex.
Well scouted. Boom! Falls to the second rope. Driving down. Now looking at Dunn. Oh, she puts the brakes on that.
Universe. They know there is no better place to be than right here, right now.
Oh my goodness, that might have snapped the finger. He counters with a great reversal. Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough? And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Chain of reversals here. Every motion getting cut off.
Final seconds here before number 9 enters. The Shining Wizard.
Beat off the WWE Universe. This place is starting to rock.
Cody Rhodes looking to change the direction of this Rumble. Oh no, bad match, have your feet off the ground. And he's got to be in absolute agony right now.
Or he surely doesn't have much left in him. It's like we're looking at The Walking Dead here.
Rapid fire rights over and over. Oh, stop. Oh, there's an arm breaker. Ooh, right to the spine. Up and down. What a slam. Thanks for coming.
Days. Incredible.
Brutal club.
It knew what was coming there. He connects with a counter.
The Megastar looking for BFT.
Bodies have been decimated. Fortitude has been tested.
Has been eliminated.
Neckbreaker.
Across the limits and eliminated.
Boom. Number 10 will be joining us momentarily. Brilliant. Right to the back of the knee. Placed him in the corner. The newest entrant in this Royal Rumble, out of fire. Fighting back with everything she has. Ouch.
Launching the payload kick.
Ooh. Scattering fire back with a punch straight to the face. Really trying to do everything she can to get back in this.
Dakota Kai setting up her opponent.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
And it Stacks out next, looking to win the Royal Rumble.
Stiff elbow will break that up.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes. The WWE Universe is counting in number 12. Oh no, eyes on the target.
And we've got Tatum packed. Dakota Kai with a
detonation kick.
A clinic of counters being put on by these competitors.
Drop kick from behind. And she quickly turned that around.
Escapes out of that attack.
She got put to the test there.
Yeah, as Tatum appeared to be in the zone on that one.
Ah, lucky 13.
Face buster. Look who's making his way to the ring. Watch out, everybody.
He's never looked so ready. It's go time.
Spin kick to the midsection.
Shot block. Arabian press.
Such an underhanded tactic there.
A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Double stop. Connects on the kick.
Here comes number 14 in the Royal Rumble match. This could end in an elimination. Look who's coming our way.
It is on now.
Straight impact on the throat.
Hoisted up. Snap suplex.
Reversal into the inverted DDT.
European uppercut. Number 15 incoming, boys.
Get yourself out of harm's way.
A face buster knee smash.
That looks painful.
Finds a counter for Paxley. And it's Wesley heading into the ring and into the Royal Rumble.
Heading Seth
Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Here comes number 16.
Denied with an elbow.
It's the arrival of Cloudy Jordan, who's prepared to make an impact in this Royal Rumble.
Inverted DDT.
Using the ropes. Oh, springboard roundhouse. And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Ugly but effective counter. Foot to the face.
Now we have a carrot to Zawa. From the top. Now here's out of the fire.
From behind. Back suplex. Effective dodge there.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
What's he gonna do, Wes? Dakota Khan with the backstabber. Looking for more damage here.
Take on. Forced to the outside. And not a good predicament to be in.
Down they go. What a move. Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
Running Bulldog. Connects. Saw it coming. Oh, what a headbutt. She countered that into her own offense.
Big clothesline.
What a DDT. Wow. Number 18. Nasty stuff for the arm.
He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank.
And it's Candice LeRae joining the fray here tonight. Twisting the arm. Oh, that's gotta hurt. Climbing up to the top rope. Step up Enziguri.
Leaning on the turnbuckle here.
He's able to reverse it. Uh-oh, sunset. Number 19 on their way.
Powerbomb position.
Shaking things up in this Rumble. With Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring. Hurricane Rana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
Out of fire, digging deep into the arsenal here. Down they go. What a move.
Did you hear the thud on that impact?
Guys, it's entry number 20. It fell up in there. We could be looking at an elimination.
Gotta hold on for dear life right now.
Molly Holly coming out now, looking to be the winner of this Rumble.
What a splash. Great counter. Perfect position. Here we go. Endless attack.
And now we see how the fire.
A competitor has been eliminated.
Nothing fancy about that.
From the top.
Now the fire with a swanton.
Well, there she goes.
Ray has been eliminated.
Right in the solar plexus.
Taking even more damage. She can't be thinking clearly right now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Oh, God.
Down they go. What a move.
Well, there's a headlock applied and face buster. Strong impact. Oof.
She dodges out of the way.
Who's going to be 21?
This is getting interesting. Fighting to stave off elimination. Has to stay in the ring.
Former winner Rey Mysterio out next in the Rumble.
Uh-oh. Turned it around into a massive bulldog. Oh. Sent hard into the corner. What a cross body. Number 22.
Big opportunity.
He's ready to join the bedlam.
This should be very interesting.
Snapmare.
And the rolling next step.
Oh, nasty elbow. Another one.
Down they go. Overhand shots, elbows, and forearms.
Big time moment as we await entry 23.
This could be the winning number.
Launched with a suplex.
Coming out next, shots. Looking to make a statement in this Rumble.
Fast thinking saved the man.
Sound suplex.
Kaiser holding him at bay. Mistake made by Jordan.
Takedown, skull first. Number 24 has a good chance of winning this.
In the top. Meanwhile, it's Alba. And it's Montez Ford heading to the... And looking even worse for wear.
I know she's tough, but even this is almost too much.
She's out of it, guys. Dropping the elbow. Guys, critical moment here. Number 25.
Who's it gonna be?
Got a leg drop. Bulldog.
Double knee arm breaker.
Looks like G.
Check this out.
Kaiser with the STO. Reverse style DDT.
Going straight for the body, doing a little more softening up of the torso area.
Metal rope forearm on point.
Springboard, but nobody home.
That's gonna hurt.
Both knees into the face.
Into the home stretch with number 26.
Almost there. Ducks through. Up and over.
Everything he can do to create space here. Placed against the turnbuckles. Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Easy going. That's eliminated.
Power slam. See ya.
Kaiser has been eliminated.
Snap suplex. A demoralizing attack on Shotzi there. And the rolling neck snap.
Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Clubbing blow to the back.
From the top.
Star frog splash. Down they go. What a move. If you're a betting man, this is the one to put your money on. Oh, check out this power. This is ridiculous. Slam. And here comes JD McDonagh, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble.
Shotzi with a senton bomb.
All the way up for a suplex. No. Wiggles free.
Into a chop block.
We got entrant 28 on the way.
He answers right back. Placing her in the corner. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Oh, look who it is, guys.
This could be the point where the whole match changes.
He intercepts that attack with a knee right to the stomach.
What a counter.
Dominating shoulder tackle. Who's 29 gonna be? Michinoku driver.
Clothesline on the back of the neck. Here we go. Xavier Woods headed to the ring to join this Royal Rumble.
Spectacular handspring splash from Marley.
Ooh, nasty shot block to Rodney. This is a thing of beauty.
Eliminated.
Carefully measured knee drop.
DDT.
Oh,
Great reaction from JD.
last one, guys.
That'll rearrange the spine. Look who's here. Sami Zayn, ready to make history in the Rumble.
Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow. Charlotte Flair with a trademark chopping.
Natural selection by Charlotte. Oh, he cuts it off. What a throw. She manages to reverse it. Check out this power. This is ridiculous. Look at this. Are we about to see an elimination?
Desperately trying to avoid getting dumped out of the ring.
Zayn has been eliminated.
And JD gets out of the way.
What a punch.
That's how you stop your opponent.
Suplex. Capitalizing on JD's mistake.
Back suplex.
He got nailed by that last attack.
Charlotte showing an aggression that won't be contained. And he gets directed into the corner.
Uh-oh. Watch out.
Oh, shoulder first.
And the ring just shifted.
Just ruthless. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
Man, what timing on that counter.
Disrespectful. And his head is becoming a big...
Charlotte Flair setting up into a handspring clothesline.
Back elbow. Flair delivering the chop. Followed by natural selection.
The Queen looking disgusted to be in the ring with her opposition now.
Delivery, attitude adjustment.
JD McDonough has been eliminated.
Stiff punch. Taking aim on the arm.
And she reversed it.
Countering each other again and again.
Might be looking for the elimination here. Scoop slam. Counter. Saw it coming. Oh my God, what an elbow. Charlotte's durability getting challenged again.
The Queen is dealing with a serious threat to her throne here. Bam!
Charlotte Flair has been eliminated.
Hoisted up and driven down with Emerald Flosion. We know what's racing through his mind.
And he goes crashing to the... Elimination! He's going to WrestleMania!
Here is your winner.
Evading elimination, outlasting every other superstar, and now they are guaranteed a main event title shot at WrestleMania. Your Royal Rumble match winner.
I'll hang my hat on a win of that caliber any day of the week. This is one to be proud of.
Here we go, one of the hallmark matches of WWE, the Royal Rumble.
Non-stop action, unpredictability. The Royal Rumble has everything you could ever want in a match.
Yeah, it's easy to see why it's such an enduring favorite for the WWE Universe.
Oh, tossed hard into the ring post.
Turns it around, sole of foot meets the stomach.
We'll have our third competitor momentarily.
He's doing everything he can to fight out of this tough spot.
And Baron Corbin enters the fray now, ready to make an impact in this Rumble. Nighty night. Oh, what a clothesline.
Oof. Ooh, merciless looking blow.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Number 4 coming. Down on the chest.
Vicious, downright savage club right there.
Byron, there are several approaches to competing in a Royal Rumble. Is one better than the other?
Not necessarily, Michael. It's really about using what you have to the fullest. If you've got a power advantage, cleaning house can work in your favor. If you rely more on speed, then use that and avoid taking too much damage.
Russian leg sweep. Here comes number 5.
Ooh, sidewalk slam.
Look who's here, guys.
Oh, my goodness.
Ooh, he's certainly feeling that attack.
Yeah, that's the kind of offense that opens people's eyes to Baron.
Crashing down hard. Wicked clothesline. Parker taking her by surprise. Oh, what a clubbing blow. Bad spot for him to be in here, guys. As we entry number 6. Cutthroat side slam. Our entrant is Pete Dunne, looking to rock this Royal Rumble. And he stonewalls Corbin. Ooh, he fends that off. Returning to the ring now.
Right to the kidneys from behind. Back suplex, no! Driven down.
And we have another superstar on the horizon. Here comes number 7. It's Dexter Lumis headed into this Royal Rumble. Could be moments away from being set up on the top rope.
Oh, he slipped out hard way. Looking to get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Face first.
That was awesome.
We're about to see number 8 right now.
And we've got Tama Tonga as our next Royal Rumble entrant.
Got out of the way.
Incoming. Big time power.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Lifted way up.
Who can enter number 9 be?
Now looking at Dunn. Neckbreaker.
To the face. What a redirect.
Oh, wow. Different guys looking to make an impact in the Rumble.
Dexter Lumis has been eliminated.
Neckbreaker. He's finding himself in some territory he does not want to be in.
Everyone knows the Royal Rumble tests your endurance. Hopefully there's a lot left in the tank.
Fighting to get this elimination.
This is how you spoil someone's night.
Penalty kick.
Brace yourselves. Here comes our next entrant. Chess match of counters and reversals happening here.
Caught that. It reversed it. You know what's entrant in this Royal Rumble? Out of fire.
Using the elbow to escape the attack. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now.
Sharp elbow to the gut turns that one around.
Here it comes.
Down face first.
Here comes the workhorse, guys. History tells us they'll spend the most time in there only to come up short for their efforts.
And it stacks out next. Looking to win the Royal
continues to rage on with no superstar willing to give an inch.
He averts the offense. What a boot. What do you say? I mean, this is amazing.
From the corner now.
Hurricanrana.
Unbelievable athleticism.
She catches Kai with a big counter. We're about to see face busted. We might have an elimination here. There's electricity running through this arena right now.
Will it be the spark for one of these competitors?
Has been eliminated.
Lifting that rope with tremendous force. And a well-executed move we just saw there.
The WWE Universe is counting in number 12.
Lorenzo just couldn't get out of harm's way there. And we've got Tatum Paxley as our next Royal Rumble entrant. Up on those shoulders. Down in a hurry. Now looking at Dunn. Oh, yeah, that's scary. Cuts the attack off.
Lucky 13.
Oh, wait. Are we about to see an elimination? Battling to stay alive.
It's not over until both feet touch the floor.
He's here. He's here.
And he looks dead set on destruction. Undertaker setting it up. Here it comes. The Tiger twist. Boom. Flying their opponent's arm out. Oh, my goodness.
Who could number 14 be? What a hurricanrana.
Bang! Could it be? It is.
We heard rumblings earlier today, but now it's official. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
She turns it around with the reversal. It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crack.
Amataga.
Number 15 incoming, boys. Countering with a chop block will alter any attack.
Wesley ready to change the game in the Rumble.
Kick with precision. Oh!
Teetering on the top rope, this could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
And that DDT was well delivered. Jumped on offense from West.
Dodge is out of the way. Back and forth, counter after counter.
116 beat.
Face buster. Body is dealing with a lot of stress here.
Have to find a way to stay in this thing. Avoid the
He decides this isn't the moment.
Hope he doesn't miss his chance because of this choice.
Saw it coming. It counters it.
And he avoids what was coming.
Watch out. German suplex.
Boom, what an uppercut.
Backbreaker.
The WWE Universe counting down for number 17.
Here we go. Round and round. Now we have Akira Tozawa up for the challenge in this Rumble.
corner he goes.
He answers right. Catches the kick.
Takedown. Rolls him off. Just disrespectful.
And meanwhile, Cesaro.
Oh, Tama Tonga's in for it.
Running power slam.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Face gouge. Oh, God. She gets bounced into the corner.
Reversal after reversal. These two have...
Tatum Paxley. There's a psycho trap by Tatum Paxley.
That can make an opening for her. Wow, what impact.
Drop kick hits the mark. Just defiantly fighting off her opponent.
Number 18.
You start to look back, and you lasted a run this long, there's no way you're at 100%.
Candice LeRae is the next entrant into this Rumble. Oh, the physicality on display there. Unbelievable. And scattered. Now can capitalize.
Only forearm connects.
Waiting on the turnbuckle. Going for the elimination.
He gets set straight down to the floor. Oh, look at this roll up. Oh, the kick. Clothesline. Ouch.
Implanted by the DDT.
We might see an elimination here.
Perilous position. You have to find a way to fight this off. Narrowly escaping there.
Been eliminated. Heading
Cesaro
six
worked that
Rhea
attack back.
has been eliminated.
Fought off with an elbow. What's the knee?
Turns that in his favor.
Has him in the corner. Thinking of the next move.
Oh, my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Suplex. Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
Here comes 19.
Incredible agility.
Forearm club.
Shaking things up in this Rumble with Ludwig Kaiser entering the ring.
And a stiff shot to her core there.
Sunset.
This will be 20. Elbow puts an end to that.
He's trying to get
And oh, this is a thing of beauty. Oh, moonsault. Oh my God! Poison run.
Boom! What a right! Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here.
Number 22 up next to the Rumble.
These are prime spots.
Tozawa gets countered.
And the rumors weren't true. Here he comes.
The moment of truth is near. Time to see if he can go the distance.
Ooh, great anticipation.
Each counter leaving these competitors at a stalemate.
A competitor has been
Remedies down an elbow in retaliation.
Several reversals, neither superstar able to penetrate their opponent's defense.
Suplex.
In the corner, taking on some damage.
Looking for a scoop slam. No. Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
How he expected that. He saw that coming.
Covered with a clothesline.
Still fighting back. Look at him go.
Here we go with entry 23.
Crossbody. And Shotzi is the newest superstar to enter the Royal Rumble. And just got caught with that DDT. Oh, they clutched their opponent's wrist. And look at this.
Just multiple kicks right to the face.
That attack probably reminded Molly of the hard-hitting Attitude Era matches she competed in. Driving face first. Bang! Vicious boot.
Leaning her into the corner now.
Tatum Paxley has been
Gets slammed down. But did you guys just see the distance traveled on that?
Watch out.
Uh-oh. Punching their way out that way.
Look at the amazing agility of Rey Mysterio. Great counter into the ropes. Here it comes.
What's coming next? Backs from the top. And it's back to a count to Zion. One step ahead there.
Number 24 has a...
And Jordan's still dealing with a heavy load of damage.
Kalani knows this fight can't go on forever. She has to make a move here.
And it's Montez Ford heading to the ring. And into the Rumble. And we can't overlook how devastating that DDT was.
Going up. Uh-oh.
Fighting out. Hammer away with punches to the face.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. Guys, critical moment here, number 25.
Who's it going to be?
Looks like Gigi Dolan is eager to get in on the Royal Rumble action. Now propped up on the corner, trying to get an elimination here.
A desperate battle happening on the ropes.
And back elbow creates separation. We're into the home stretch with number 26. Almost there.
Looks like she's going to shake it off, but she needs to make sure to protect her head better.
Check out this power. This is ridiculous. Here comes the first ever two-time Women's Royal Rumble winner, Charlotte Flair.
Face first with a waistlock takedown.
Just cranking the head.
That's how you wear down your opponent.
What a punch. Legs caught.
Oh, elbow to the knee.
That'll hyperextend your leg.
Escape that in a picture perfect moonsault.
Serious damage from that last attack.
Nothing pushes your stamina like a rumble. You gotta dig deep and keep fighting. Trying her best to fight out of harm's way. In the corner now, she doesn't want to stay there.
Just like that, she turned it around.
Shotzi kindly requests that you never wake up. Almost over the ropes, struggling to stay in this match.
He avoids the contact.
Has been eliminated.
Great height.
Manages to reverse it.
Look out.
With a DDT. To the sky.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Oh, he saw it coming.
Belly to belly suplex.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
And that was an efficient form of offense for that move. If you're a betting man like me, this is the one to put your money on. I agree with you, Cody. You're always right. And here comes JD McDonough, who is the next entrant in this Royal Rumble. Oh, roundhouse kick.
Easy Bourne has been eliminated. Has been
Escapes the
eliminated.
attack.
Oh, straight forearm. Oh, elbow right to the breadbasket for their troubles. Kick to the
Has
stomach.
been eliminated.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Powerbomb!
Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though.
Montez Ford has been
Shin
eliminated.
breaker. Got the underhook.
Nice standing backbreaker and takedown. Face plant. Hits the ropes, full head of steam, and oh, what a kick. We got entrant 28 on the way.
Down they go. What a move. And this is why this match is so much fun. So unpredictable. Watch this Herculean power into a back suplex.
Has been eliminated.
Will be number 29.
Whoever it is has a huge advantage.
What a beautiful moonsault.
Entering the Royal Rumble next, we've got Xavier Woods.
Back suplex.
And that will begin to test McDonough's composure.
And there's that ruthless streak of Charlotte's already just flowing out of her.
Big blow. Could be felt throughout the arena.
Great reaction from JD.
superstar to enter this Royal Rumble. On a leg drop, bulldog.
Right to the kidneys from behind.
To get an elimination.
This might be the end of the line.
Finds the mark.
Running senton.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
Rolling elbow finds its mark.
Cody Jordan has been eliminated.
Electric chair and a face buster. He catches Woods with a counter.
From behind. Back suplex.
What a punch. There it is. Reversal. Big shot. That'll stop you in your tracks.
And now JD playing the intimidation game with his opponent.
Hooked up. Oh my God, a small package drive. Oh, what a right. Yeah, that's some attitude behind it.
Look at this. Could be moments away from an elimination here.
This guy's been eliminated.
Punches, little Monty Fisto action. Get down. Bam! Bring it home.
Teetering on the top rope. This could be it.
Will the feet touch the floor?
Locks in the gut wrench.
Suplex. Right on the arm. He's really feeling all the damage he's taken up till now.
This makes you a target in a Royal Rumble. You start to look like an easy elimination.
Oh, what's coming here? Submission move being applied.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
Don't know what the point of this submission hold is.
Oh, this is just terrible to watch. He's in so much pain and can't do anything. He did it! He won the Rumble!
Here is your winner.
We are now officially on the road to WrestleMania. And you're looking at the superstar who competes in the main event of the showcase of the Immortals.
With a win like that, you have to stand back for a moment and realize all your hard work paid off.